welcome to day 20 of the 25 days of Christmas with rubber and ink. Today we're going to make a sliding card or a sliding tag. It's really up to you how you're going to use it. It has many uses. And we're going to be using the Petit Pocket die, which is this die. And that's what you get after you've run it through the Big Shot. So the die will be cut and scored already. You may not be able to see the score lines on camera, but they're all there. So before anything, we're going to be doing some surgery here. And you need a ruler and a pencil to start with. The first thing you're going to do is measure, align the die cut onto your mat with this cut here aligned, and you're going to measure from the end of this flap up 3 inches on each side. So you can measure on the mat itself, so it's 1, 2, 3, and you're going to make a line from the edge to the fold line, the crease on the top and on the bottom. So then you're going to do the same thing from the flap to the left. So you're going to count 1, 2, 3, put a mark, 1, 2, 3, put a mark. Now you can use your stylus, the one that comes with the scoring tool, and just score it from these 2 points. This line, the 2 lines here that we did before, you're going to cut from the bottom up to the line in a V-shape type of thing, and then trim from the top to the line again. So basically we're making this flap a little smaller. It's going to be 3 inches long. And now the surgery is done. You can fold in the pre-folded lines. So this is a fold that came out of the Big Shot. You fold this one up. Now the new fold line that we just created, we're going to use to fold the flap down and score it. The next thing we're going to do is put a piece of gumball green ribbon all across the length of the die cut. So next you need a piece of Very Vanilla that's 2 1/8 by 6 inches, and we will be using the Tag to Christmas stamp set. Even the Naughty deserves something nice stamp, which is already mounted here. And I'm going to stamp with cherry cobbler, and on this piece you want to stamp right on the top and try to center it just like that. And I'm going to emboss it with clear embossing powder just to give it some shine. Now we need 2 images of the same stamp, so this is just a long piece that fits the stamp, and I'm going to stamp it right in the middle. And I'm also going to emboss it with clear embossing powder. So once you have those 2 images, you're going to get the 2 1/8 piece, and you're going to align it to the mat, and then with a ruler you're going to make a folding line with the help of your stylus. So just make sure that even the knotty does not show, just right below it. And you're going to fold it down like that. And from this fold line down, you're going to cut at 3 inches. So next we just need to work on the embellishments. What you're going to do on this one is we're going to trim it. So it only shows the even the knotty, but trim it and leave paper on both sides. So again, I'm going to use my mat and put it straight here on the lines, and then decide a placement for, I think it's just 2 little dots in the center of the triangle, and I'm going to use the 1 3/8 square punch and align that dot to the corner and then punch. And the other side the same thing. Next you want a piece of cherry cobbler cardstock and the 1 1/4 scalloped circle, and just punch it out. I have one there already. And now the 3/4 inch circle punch, and you're going to punch a circle out of the champagne. So we already have the ribbon, and you can crease the flaps, and to adhere those flaps I'm going to use the sticky tape. You need a piece of sticky tape on top of this fold here, also on top of the even the knotty, right there, because this is what is going to slide out, and that's the mechanism that's going to make it slide, which is really cute. So this is how it works. You're going to place this portion right against the crease here with the adhesive up, and we're going to close that tab so the placement is absolutely perfect. And as you can see, even when you close the flaps on each side, it slides up and down freely. So after that, we can get this remove those backings. And okay, I'm going to put 2 glue dots underneath here, just so I know this flap's not going to open. So to adhere the scallop circle, I'm going to put 3 glue dots on the top flap, 1 on each side of the ribbon and 1 on top, and you just center it halfway down, just like that. Make sure it still opens. And now I'm going to use a dimensional to adhere the circle to the center of the scalloped circle, just like that. And now another glue dot for the message that's going to go on top right there. And we are done. Isn't it the cutest? I love it. So this is the mechanism. You open and then you have your message. You can use it as a card or as a gift tag. You can poke a hole here on the side and hang it on a bottle of wine. I'm going to use this one to wrap it around a candle jar. So I hope you like it and you join me tomorrow for day 21. Thank you.